Hello everyone, welcome back to Dr. Olubenga TV. In this video today, I want to share with you 10 things the rich teach their kids. 10 things that the rich teach their children. You need to know that money is not taught in school. Money is not something that is taught in school. How to make money, how to spend money, how to invest money, they are not taught in school. What they teach in school is how to read and write, and they teach them some other principles here and there. So now I want to share with you 10 things that the rich teach their children that makes the children to perpetuate the wealth of those rich people. Number one thing the rich teach their children is that they teach their children how to develop productive habits. The reason why they teach them how to develop productive habits and how to maintain it is because consistency makes them to be able to continue keeping the money or the riches that they have. They make them to develop productive habits and they ensure they are consistent. You can see I say productive habits, not just habits, but productive one. They teach them directly and indirectly. They teach them through the type of games they buy for them, through the type of places they go to, through all that they can, interactions, both formal and informal. Number two thing that the rich teach their children is that no one owes them anything. The rich teach their children that no one owes them anything. Most poor people, most poor parents, they teach their children or they imbibe in their children informally or formally that the governments owe them, that the society owe them, that such and such, that even other rich people owe them. But the rich teach their children that they are the ones that determine how far they can go in life. They are the ones that determine the kind of wealth that they can handle. And I think this principle was taught in the Bible when God told Abraham to look. And he says, as far as his eye could see. So Abraham was the one that determined how far his possession was going to be. The same thing that the rich teach their children today. Number three things that the rich teach their children is that they teach them social influence and also social and influence skills. Because they need to socialize. If you're going to make money, if you're going to get money from somebody, you need to know how to talk to the person, how to interact with the person. Just like I'm interacting with you on this channel, and you keep coming back to see these videos on this channel. The same thing, they teach their children how to socialize. For your information, my daughter is on YouTube. You can search, if you search for her, you may not get it because I use a pseudonym that is not related to my name for her. But if you can search properly, you may be able to find her. Her name is Praise Adetitun, just like I am Olubenga Adetitun. But her own channel is Preyz, Praise, Preyz. So they really teach their children social and influence skills because in order for you to get people to buy from you, you must be able to influence them. You must be able to socialize with them. Number four thing they really teach their children is patience and delayed gratification. They really teach their children that hard work will pay off, but not immediately most times. Now, to set up a system takes time. You want to set up a system that after some time it will run on its own. And that system can run for 50 years, can run for 100 years on its own. Is that system going to be fixed up in a day or two? No. It can take 5 years to fix that system. Some people developed the aeroplane, the Wright brothers. Today it is everywhere. Somebody developed the Microsoft Word. Somebody developed different appliances and different things. They design it, do something. They work for some time. After some time, it begins to pay off. So they really teach their children patience and delayed gratification. They teach them that when you are setting up, it will take you time. You have to be patient. But when it kicks off, it will kick off, and kick off, start moving on its own without you coming back and forth to add to it. Number five thing the rich teach their children is that there is always more money. The rich teach their children that there is always more money, so that the children don't just limit what they limit themselves to what they have in the bank or what they hear, but they have the notion that there's always more money, so that if they are negotiating, they can negotiate for bigger pay. So that if they negotiate $100 for this transaction, the next one they can be charging $500. Why? Because they know that there's always more money than they are able to control at the moment. Number six things they teach their children is that the best way to make money is to help others. The poor people think that to make money you have to defraud others, but the rich teach their children that to make money you have to help other people. And I'm telling you, if you are looking to make money today, All you need to do is to look at the need that other people have, the problem they have, the challenge they have, and provide a solution or a service, or provide a good or service that is going to meet that need of other people, helping them. They are going to be happy to make do with some dollars or with some naira notes, so that you can be able to offer them that service or sell that good or product to them. So that help that you offer them, they are not going to take the help for free. They will take it by making do with some payment. Number 17, the rich teach their children is that they understand that they do not know everything. The rich understand that they do not know everything. So what do? Is that they seek experts and coaches. The rich will not stay and say we know everything. They seek experts and coaches. In fact, when they get into the wealth, they prefer to pay other people to do some things for them than for them to do those things for themselves. And that thing can be able to yield like times 40 or times 50 or times 100 in return to what the person got in doing that. Now, number 8 thing the rich teach their children is the importance of money. Money is very, very important. Money is very, very important. In fact, the poor misinterpret a saying from the Bible that says, and they say that money is the root of all evil. That is what the poor tell their children. So the children rise up and see money and see riches as evil, whereas the rich interpret it properly. That's why they utilize experts. They utilize experts to discuss and to look into different things that pertain to wealth and that pertain to riches and building of riches and building of wealth. So one of the things they do is that they understand the importance of money. They know that money is very, very important. Money is very, very vital. Money is very, very important. Money will go a long way in making our life to be comfortable. Money cannot buy sleep, but money can buy a good bed. Money cannot buy sleep, but money will make sure that you don't sleep on the floor. Money can buy water bed. For example, say it's good to sleep on the floor. Yes, it may be good to sleep on the floor if your bed, if your foam, if your mattress is a bad mattress. But if you have money, you have the money to buy orthopedic bed, you will know that it is better to sleep on orthopedic bed than to sleep on the floor. The 9th thing that the rich teach their children is the difference between assets and liability. Wow, this one is a great one. The rich people teach their children the difference between assets and liability, the spending patterns of the rich and the poor. The rich also teach their children that one. This is still part of number 9. They teach them the difference between assets and liability, and they tell them to keep buying assets and to focus on buying assets and not to buy liability. And then they even tell them you can buy liability from the proceeds you make from your asset, not from your asset, from the proceeds, from the profit. You don't spend principal to buy liability. You spend principal to buy assets, then the yield from the asset, from the principal, you can use to buy liability and enjoy. This is what the rich teach their children. So you see the children of the rich, they have a lot of assets. They've been buying it, they've been putting it, and they take their time, and then they spend off the proceeds from the asset to get liabilities. But the poor wants to be like the rich, and they just get their principal, or they take their assets and they use it. Instead of getting assets, they go straight to the market to get liabilities. So the rich continue to get richer. Number 10 thing that the rich teach their children is how to manage their money. They plan their own money and show their children how to do so. In fact, they involve their children in their money management. In fact, they test their children. In fact, they engage their children. In fact, they give them challenges. In fact, they throw it at them and they tell them, you do this, you do that. And they see how the children handle some of the deals right from their young age. And then the children grow into money management. Number 11 thing that is rich teach their children are the different ways of earning money. The rich teach their children that there are different ways of making money, and they teach them the different ways. They teach them the simple way, they teach them the hard way, they teach them the smart way, they teach them the best ways, and then the children go with the best of the best of the best of the ways. So there are different ways of earning money, and then they also teach them that they should not put their eggs in one basket. They should not have one source of income. They should have multiple sources of income. These are the 11 things that the rich teach their children. So what do you think? Is this what you are teaching your children? If you're not teaching your children this, you are saying that they are too young to learn it. They are too young to learn it. Then when are you going to teach them? This is the time you need to start teaching your children wealth building and money building. Dr. Olugbengade Titun is my name, and you are on to the Dr. Olugbengade Titun TV. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are new, And if whether you are new or you are not new, like this video, share the link of this video with your friends and your family, and drop your comments in the comment section below. I'm going to talk to you in the next video. What are you teaching your children? Did your parents teach you any money skill while you are growing, or they did not teach you any money skill? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye for now. And this video popping up from by the side on my channel. This video, yes, this one that is up now on my channel. Click it and go ahead and watch it. I'll see you.